Kinging It Talks.
Welcome to Kinging It Talks Travel with myself, the gorgeous Amy Bannister, and this little Muppet head, Craig Holmes.
In this series, we are going to help you plan your ultimate trip, and we're talking everything traveling, everything we've learned on the road. So if you're a brand new traveler or you've traveled before, you're going to want to watch these videos.
So in this video, we're going to talk about how to start saving for your travels, bro. Y'all gonna need to get a job.
You need to get a job.
Y'all gonna need a strip for that money, yo. Nah, but on a serious note, you need to make big dollar bills.
We got ourselves some decent jobs. They weren't the best jobs. Most people work in call centres and do all that kind of shit, but you got to do what you got to do.
The struggle be real.
It's budget time. Now for all the geeks out there, what you want to do, and this is one of the best things you can do,
Here he goes.
is you're going to want an Excel spreadsheet and you're going to want to do a budget. So even if you haven't got Excel, you don't know how to use it, get a little notepad, ins, outs, put everything that goes out of your bank account. Haircuts, food, bills, phones, petrol,
You crack.
whatever it is, put all of the things that go out.
Alright, and then everything that's going into your bank account, you know, birthday money, money off your nan for cleaning her bathtub, you pay for your job,
Stripper money,
your doll money.
the money you get from giving Bill a rub down the road.
Fuck's Bill.
Creamy hamstring.
Etc.
So now you know what's coming in and you know what's going out, you can set a budget every month for you to save. So you can be like, every month I got 200 quid I could put away in my travel fund.
How exciting is that? Like, I was loving it when I started doing that.
It is a wicked thing to do because if you don't know what's going in and out, you just, I'll buy that pen, I'll buy that.
Crack.
And the next thing you know, you're like, where the f*** is my money gone? So what you want to do is, you've got your budget, you've got a time frame. So say you want to save for 6 months, you're like, 6 months, save this much a month, at the end of it, this is how much money I've got.
These are some of our tips to save even more money, like outside your regular job.
Yeah, you gotta stop going out, like.
Stop going out.
Don't worry about the FOMO, the peer pressure. Just stay in with your mum and dad and watch Gogglebox.
Oh, don't watch that. But seriously, go out. If you're going out every weekend, go out once a month, just cut it down. There's no point stopping altogether, but you will save so much money. Think about how much money you spend on a night out. It's like £30–40 a week.
Actually, I'm really good at this. Drink before you go out, like don't eat the whole day. Money saved anyway. You can get drunk easily. Few shots before you go out. You don't need to spend a penny. You'll be off it, mate. The price of one drink in Britain will get you wrecked in Thailand for like a week.
Wreck boys.
So remember, like whatever you spend in your hometown will probably be like times 15 in Southeast Asia.
You'll be rich.
Two for the pan.
eBay, Depop, carbon sales.
Now if you don't know what Depop is, it's my favourite app. It's a bit dangerous because while you're selling, there's a lot of stuff being sold to you and I'm like, I'll take that, I'll take that. But it is good for cheap stuff, like for shorts and that if you are going travelling. But just don't buy too much. We accumulate a whole load of stuff while we're just at home. Shit that you don't even need, so just sell it. Do a car boot sale on the weekend, they're really good fun.
We're going to do a separate video on packing, but trust me, when you pack your bag for travelling, and if you're going for like 6 to 12 months, you are going to want to get rid of everything you've got. I took 1 pair of trainers, 1 pair of flip-flops. So if you've got like 10 pairs of Nikes, get them on eBay.
I got a job for you, yeah, mate.
Do some odd jobs around the community. Make a bit of extra cash. Your nans are loaded. Go and see if she needs any help with her gardening or, you know, her car if she drives or whatever.
Utilise your skills as well. If you're good at fitness, just put up a Facebook page and be like, I'll train you for a £5 an hour. Get 10 people, 50 quid a week. If you're a photographer, this is one of the things I did on the side was I went out taking photos every day, bought some frames and a printer, printed them out, made loads of money on the side.
And if some of your nan's mates need help putting their shoes on, there you'll be.
That's 20 quid please, dollars.
Do your bulk shopping.
Bulk shop and don't shop when you're hungry. You will buy Asda. So our next tip is to bulk buy your food.
This is something we learned when we were training, so you bulk buy your food, like if you're eating meat then like bulk buy chicken and your rice and your veg. Do it all on a Sunday, buy a load of Tupperware and then cook for the week. it saves you so much money and so much time, and you'll have loads more food as well. So instead of going to the canteen for like a shitty little cheese-filled baguette, you have like a healthy chicken, rice and broccoli meal.
Excuse me, mate, put that back, please.
Just stop buying stuff altogether. If you're like, I'm going to buy a whole new bunch of outfits for my travels, just don't bother.
Yeah, don't even do that, because when you hit Bangkok, if you're going to Bangkok, which you should, go to their markets. You will get everything you need and it'll be great, and it might be like a one-off and you can be like, we got this in Thailand.
And it'll cost you like a tenner for like a whole wardrobe.
For the month, yeah. Like, you've got to be serious about travelling. You've got to be really focused and set your mind to this, because you'd have such a good time if you're not worried about money when you get there.
So don't worry about missing out on stuff. Like, if your mates are going out, you go out to the same place every week, nothing changes. You're not going to miss anything. Just think about all those beautiful beaches you're going to be on, all those cool people that you meet and all those memories that you're going to make. It's going to be fucking wicked.
You're going to have a great time. So that's it for this week's King and It Talks Travel.
On next week's video, we talk about how to plan your ultimate trip. From booking your flights to booking hostels and all the rest of it.
All the stuff you're going to need to know. See you there.
Bye!
King in it. Rule your own world.